It's Halftime Howie here, coming from the best donuts in Long Beach, the Dough Hut in the west end of Long Beach. And we want answers to a lot of questions on everybody's minds. So we have Nora Egan. Nora, back in 2014, the firefighters went to City Council and said, is the money going to be there in 2015 for the firefighters? And obviously, it wasn't there. Talk about that.
Well, the city manager presented a balanced budget which would include the firefighters to be covered for the fiscal year. Come December, they started announcing that they're going to have to lay off some firefighters. Where's the money gone? And what happened? The grant, are they applying for it? We need answers from the city council and especially the city manager.
A lot of Long Beachers, a lot of firefighters are frustrated. Why can't we get answers? What's your take on that, Nora?
My take on it is it seems like they've made it into a personal vendetta against the firefighters, not political, and it's not really a political issue, it's a safety issue. And I really have no answer for why they won't give us answers. Somebody is obviously controlling our city council and they seem to be afraid to give us answers.
Seems to be the frustrations are at an all-time high. And let's talk about that. Let's talk about the fact that they have money for a skating park. They have $1.5 million for trees, yet they don't have money for firefighters. Is it a personal vendetta, in your opinion, against the Long Beach firefighters from the City Council?
My take on it is that it does appear to be a personal vendetta. Could be wrong, but from attending the meetings and communicating with firefighters and the council, it just reads as if it's a personal vendetta. We've had so many meetings about the skateboard park. I do want to have a skateboard park. I think it's important. I do want to have the trees. We have like meeting after meeting, meeting after meeting, public input from that, and nothing about the firefighters.
And let's talk about this. And this is one of my stronger points, is that we are in Long Beach. We were on a barrier island, and the fact that we don't have a hospital in Long Beach, to me, that makes the firefighters even more important because, for instance, we did a show the other night at the Grandel Senior Center. You're talking about all the residents are 80 and 90 years old, they're all in wheelchairs, and God forbid there was a fire at the Grandel rehabilitation, you need a full staff of firefighters to get those residents out. Talk about how vital and how important the firefighters are to our Long Beach community.
We're on a barrier island. We have no hospital. We have no 24-hour emergency center that we can go to. The firefighters are all trained to help us. They're our first responders. If you're a doctor, he's not going to come to you at like 2 in the morning if you're having a heart attack. You first call 911, and that's who's supposed to come. And now we don't even have them. We're like reducing the numbers. So I would have to move from here. If I don't have a hospital, I don't have firefighters, nobody cares, and the city council don't seem to want to care and give me answers. It costs 36 cents per average taxpayer in Long Beach to keep our full force. Whereas, why can't we just do that and have our full force?
And final question, the next City Council meeting is Tuesday night, March 3rd. How important is it for our residents to get involved and attend that meeting and support the firefighters en masse on Tuesday night, March 3rd at City Hall? Just the most bottom line to support our firefighters.
Bottom line is we need every single resident at the meeting, March 3rd, 7 p.m., City Hall, 6th floor, and wear red. You gotta support our firefighters. Thank you.
We want to thank Nora Egan, we want to thank the Dough Hut, and most importantly, the Broadcasting on the Beach with Halftime Howie staff stands 1,000% aligned with our firefighters. We've seen the great work they do. They save lives. This is a safety issue, and the bottom line is that we're not going to stop until the Long Beach firefighters are 100% staffed and the layoffs are reinstated. Thank you. Halftime Howie from the Dough Hut.